Greetings everyone, Zannrath here, welcome back to my Hearthstone, another week in the Tavern Brawl, and this week, Blood Magic Standard. How much are you willing to sacrifice for power? All your spells cost health instead of mana. So, I guess this deck is kind of going for, I guess there's a little bit of stall, and then I'm guessing, well, I guess, yeah, the win condition here is maybe some Shadow Visions into 3 Mind Blasts, and then you drop a Velen, and then you just OTK them slowly. There's probably like a better, I don't know, when this was first out, like just Blood Magic, not Standard Edition or whatever, I'm pretty sure there was some sort of like OTK deck with like Mage. I think at that time there was the Animated Armor or something, whatever, right, where you can only take 1 damage at a time. So obviously you can do like double Pyro, Fire Blast, Fire Blast, or something like that. Or not Fire Blast, Fireball, sorry. Something like that, and you don't take any damage because you only take 1 damage at a time, pretty much. So yeah, that's kind of that was my first thought, but I think Blood, or Animated Armor, or I know, because I checked, I'm pretty sure, at least, Animated Armor is, wild now. So, yeah. Anyways, here's 1 Mind Blast. So that's kind of not the best in terms of draws, just because we want to have the... Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, that's smart. I like that. I appreciate that. Just because you have the whole, Let's see, do I just throw this out? Coin and throw this out? Maybe I hold it? I don't know. Yeah, because you just get... What's her name? Amara. And then, just reset her health. Probably has a bunch of bounce effects, too, and all that jazz. So, yeah. Go ahead and just throw this out there, I suppose. Yeah. So we'll see how this goes. Bunch of death rattles, bunch of bounce, I'm guessing. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw this out there. And then I guess we throw this onto that, perhaps. Okay. So we'll see how this goes. We do have a Holy Fire, basically 1 damage to deal 5 damage. 1 damage to face to deal 5 damage, essentially. Hum. And we can clear this. Maybe I just start throwing stuff out there. Throw that into that. Go like this. Grab myself a draw. Okay. So we got some of the pieces, but yeah, waiting for him to clear my board somehow here. Okay. Alright, so it looks like combo is out of the picture here. Hum. Well, we can't coin the auctioneer.
What is a loon's will?
Let's go ahead and bump first. Draw ourselves a card. I don't think I'm going to go off quite yet. Acolyte. Sure. I guess we'll go ahead and just sack these guys. So we need to deal 10 damage. And then on turn 7 we can drop Velens into Mind Blast. Yeah, so kind of unfortunate we drew both of them, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, it's gonna go ahead and heal itself. Here's a Shadow Visions that would have been nice if I didn't have the Mind Blast quite yet. Let's go ahead and do this. Coin. I don't know if there's anything I can really find at this point. I guess Holy Fire works. This is a summon a death rattle from your hand, and this is summon, so it would count towards that. Hum.
What is a loon's will?
Greetings.
I think I would probably go with Holy Fire, because I can't do... This does deal damage to face, right? So, guess we can do that. And, Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does. So, here, this is the question that I had. If I go Velens into, like, Holy Fire, does the damage I take double as well? Right, because it's double the damage of your healing spells and hero power. And the healing is doubled here from the Holy Fire, but does the damage I take get doubled? From the blood, whatever thingy. So, let's see, I have 20 damage here, right, and then this is 15, so that would be enough for lethal, supposedly, right? This is 5, 10, 15, and this gets doubled, so it should work, in theory. Let's go ahead and give it a shot here. So we can go like this. So don't take double damage from that. That's good to know. Let's go ahead and heal myself a tad, just because, you know, I need the experience on Pri, so not technically BM. All friendly characters, sure. And then we do that. So I guess it does work out. I forgot that Holy Fire does go face. So yeah, I guess we were somewhat fortunate to draw into all that damage pretty early on. Yeah, I totally forgot that Holy Fire does go face. So, I didn't pay attention. How much damage did I take from the Holy Fire? Because it should be, I deal 5 damage, I take 6, right? But then I restore 5. I don't remember the order. Is it you play the card, you take the damage because it costs that instead of mana, right? So I take 6 damage, I deal 5, I get healed for 5. Oh, so it actually works out, I think, with the Velens thing, right? Because based on, like, the Mind Blast going off and all that stuff, the blood magic part of it, the mana cost, doesn't play into the, yeah, because it's only the damage, well, so it's double the damage and healing of your spells and hero power. So I guess that's only from the effect, and not the actual, like, mana cost. Because in this, you know, Tavern Brawl, the mana cost is substituted by a health cost. But I guess that is not counted as the damage, right? Because the damage phase would be like the effect of the card, I'm guessing. So that kind of works out then. So yeah, that worked out. We drew all of our damage, essentially, because I got both the Mind Blasts, and then... Actually, no. Did I Shadow Visions that Holy Fire? Actually, okay, so I forgot to put in the second one because I only have one normal copy of Shadow Visions, and one golden copy. So I probably would take out the Life Drinker and put in the Shadow Visions. Let's go ahead and just make that quick edit. But yeah, that somehow worked out. If I were to do this again, I think probably having more draw would be worth it. I don't know. That deck was kind of slow enough. I think what that deck was going for was just stall, right? So it's just Death Rattle and bounces. So, you know, you take a bunch of damage from your opponent doing whatever, and then you play Amara, and then you bounce it back into your hand, and then they do a bunch of damage, and you bounce it back in your hand or whatever. So, I think that's what it's going for. Yeah. But if I were to, yeah, like I said, if I were to do this again, maybe a little bit more draw, but then again, I don't know, maybe I need more removal in here as well. So, I don't know. I'm sure someone can refine this deck much better than I can. I'm sure there's some other sort of OTK deck out there that's probably better. Like I said, I think Mage probably would be a little bit better. I don't know, you want to draw faster and pick up all your damage dealing pieces faster too. So, I don't know. Anyways, that's it for this week. So until next time, thanks for watching.